lot of people will think that, picking up trash is quite easy, so they don't feel the pain that much. When they do the waste audit, they will really see and notice and observe what kind of trash we are creating. And this trash is not organic waste, so it cannot compose. It will stay with us and part of us. That's the burden that we are creating to the earth.
Basically, the education is very important. Of course, I hope that when they are small children, they have to know that the importance of the cleanliness and the hygiene of the environment. So this is, to start from it, I think the education. So even the parents, please, you have to be a good example to your children. Some parents, they will say, hey, girl, boy, hey, don't throw rubbish. But after that, they will throw the rubbish in front of their children. I think this is a very bad example. We love our country. Malaysia is a very nice place. Penang is pretty, so pretty. We have to take care, we have to love our environment. Then everybody make a change. A little change, a little action from you bring a big changes. This is what I hope. And I could see that nowadays, so many of the people are already aware that we are living in this bumi. It is very important.
What Gamuda do today, I think is a very good action, because this is one of the 3P public-private partnership. So the long term is a must, I think. We cannot just only rely on our government, but private sector also are very important to take part involved in the conservation.
It's one thing to put a trash remover on the river, but you need to stop it at source. And that starts with awareness and education. So we're trying to change that perception. So it starts with getting people on the ground, cleaning up, getting them involved, so that they can see that, hey, look, this must be something special. But of course, it has to be followed up with other sort of environmental and educational programs, which we are working on.
Today we are collaborating with this Penang State Government, Pink Cities, and also some of the NGO like Impact, Trash Heroes, and all this for this Blocking Days activities. We are basically very supportive of this Penang government's initiative. So for Gamudas, we have already long been incorporating all these environmental business operations into our business. We are very much supportive of all this green initiative. And cleaning the river is a small step for us, but it's also help us to be in line with the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, especially goals number 13 and number 17, which is the climate actions as well as the partnership to achieve the goals.
Today, when we are doing logging, I found that actually many people simply throw the rubbish. I really hope this activity will influence more people do not litter. I think everyone have a responsibility to protect our lovely earth.
Everything is interlinked, so climate change happens on obviously a different scale. In Malaysia, the problem, we're not as vulnerable as other countries to this issue, but obviously there are many communities, many countries who are feeling this effects of climate change severely, and especially the low-income families suffer from these problems a lot. And I think as global citizens, we should be internationally minded. We should, start to think about how our actions, whether it's on a local scale within our families, or whether it's within a global scale like industries and stuff, we should all consider how what we do has an effect on others.
This kind of activity shouldn't be done only here in Penang. It should be done everywhere. It's every family, they should be involved in this. It's very nice for Gamuda to come on board because of what you guys do as an industry in an industry. So for today, it's very interesting for the kids because I think when it comes to climate change, there's nothing like too young or too small to start. So it's very good that you guys hit 6 to 12 years old kid, and you inspire them and educate them through hands-on and activities, because just like Penang Science Cluster, we believe that hands-on and experiments actually relate knowledge or relate the information that we want to pass to the kids more effectively, and they learn better through this kind of hands-on.
I think when it comes to the environment, we all play a role. We need to create this awareness to kids, because they will be our future generation, and they need to be aware what's going on. With that, they will be able to not only spread the message to their friends, they would also be able to educate other people around them on how important it is to take care of the environment.